Greetings. Sanibonani, dumelang, avsheni. My name is Dalton Vusmuzo Mashangane and I'm the host of Ehubyeni. Welcome to yet another installment of Ehubyeni where we continue to engage on the issue of black people being intolerant to each other. Join me as I continue to talk to ordinary citizens, ordinary people of the country, ordinary concerned people of this country in trying to resolve this matter. Thank you.
Bruce, thanks for the invite, and thanks for giving me this opportunity, to put my 2 cents worth of opinion into the topic. I'll try as much as I can to actually unpack it based on my experiences and my interactions, with people. For me, I think this thing, growing up at Kas, at Davidson, it was an issue a class, if I can use that word, for lack of a better word. But we used to say this particular family is well off because one, Chamala Konal Kelezile, Nespan is sharp, Nemedi, and then the kids are well taken care of. So we aspired, for those things. The opportunities were rare and very, very few. So over the years, growing up, I wanted to be a better person. Being a better person meaning a house, a car, a job, a beautiful wife, staying somewhere, in some wonderful suburbs or neighborhood. So that was the dream of my parents, and that was my dream as well. So seeing someone struggling as black people, it was very difficult to assist because one, the resources were scarce. Meaning, when I talk about resources, basically I mean access to imali and opportunities. The playing field were not level. So it was an issue of I need to study hard, university or technical college and get a job. So anyone system at that time, Bimlachela aside, we failed. That person was a failure. So there was no support. So for you to say you've made it as a black person, basically I need to pinpoint, tangible things. House, a car, bank balance, I'm staying a centi, or Morning Hill, or wherever. So that thing over the years has created a tension, especially among black people. Because if you talk about tolerance, it doesn't only exist in black people. Also other races, it's the same thing, competition. However, access to resources for them is not far. 2 steps away. For us, it was 50, 30, 40 steps, which was extremely difficult to achieve. You see? So, if I try to unpack it, as I've said, I think the government has failed. Has failed in the sense that the playing field are not level. Even as today, let's talk about today, what you see on television. It's because of those things. Fail as a government. You see, the policies are there. But now because of cronyism, favoritism. I'm not a politician, by the way. I don't know these terms. But you can see you have people who are actually falling short in the positions that they hold in government. For an example, I'll give you this system, the outcome-based education, the early childhood development, where you find kids are being moved to to the next level, even if they're not ready, because people are chasing numbers. 35%, the person who passes, the minister will stand there and say, the pass rate has improved in the country, 85, 87. But if you drill down to the numbers, you'll find that actually it's about 30 or 40% pass rate. Now, if you flip-flop, you look at other races, they go to top schools. Best education, they have a laptop, study room, access to finance. Bank. It's just a phone call away. For you as a black person, it's 20 or 30 people you need to interact with to get the access to $100,000. So that thing, it creates a tension, as I've said, in the sense that if I see Ulirato and $200,000, I'm fighting for a loaf of bread. I cannot interact with that person, on the same level, because our thinking processes are not the same. Also, the same person on 200,000, he wants to show off. I want to show the people that actually I've beaten the system. I've made it. I'm something in life. So if we check a Makas, that tension, it's very rare to find it amongst people who are on the same level. It's those classes that are created by the system, whether intentionally or unintentionally. So yeah, I'm trying to unpack it, Prof, but I think it's short. It will take time, probably days, to talk about other things. Because as long as you have white people controlling the means of production, you'll never find equality, even for voting, because they decide our fate in our absence. So all this commotion you see amongst black people, it's because of the unjust, actions. As in, deliberately or not deliberately, or in hindsight, by our present government.
Thank you very much for joining us on our show today. Please feel free to leave a comment on our comment section. Please join us again as we continue to elaborate on this topic. Third episode, loading. Thank you.
But I can move. I don't know about you. Me, I'm a big guy.